All right, Shalom. It's Brother Gabar, the Lions Den Kemp. Before I hop into the spiritual hydration, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to the Most High in their true Paleo-Hebrew names and in the Paleo-Hebrew tongue. So, Kal Halayim, like Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Ha, Rakach, Kodash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharawan. And Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing to keeping this truth and faith and the sincerity into the end, man. All right. So the spiritual hydration is come out of the book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse 35. It says, "Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward." All right. And in a nutshell, your confidence, man, is your faith, you know? So it says, cast not away, therefore, your confidence, your faith, which have great recompense of reward, man, you know? And, casting away your confidence in your faith would be, stepping back into the world, man. Walking away from this truth, and or putting something, above or before Yahweh Shemi Hawashah, man. Whether it be a job, money, a woman, anything, man. That you setting above, Yahweh Shemi Hawashah, that your mind is put on and you find security in, more than Yahweh Shemi Hawashah. So it says, cast not away, therefore, your confidence, man, which have great recompense of reward, right, man? Because those that keep that faith within Yahweh Shemi Hawashah are going to continue to strive in this truth and push in this truth and grow in this truth and in the spirit until the end, man, right? And those are going to be the ones that receive that great recompense of reward, which ultimately is salvation, being freed from this captivity, man, being freed from these, from the destruction that's about to befall this place, different famines, extreme food shortages, different plagues and sicknesses and illnesses, right? That lawlessness and sedition among men, but ultimately, those 200 million nuclear missiles that's about to befall this place, man, and America being turned into that lake of fire by way of those 200 million nuclear missiles, and again, that ultimate reward is, man, salvation, man, new bodies, a righteous body, a 100% righteous body, a 100% righteous mind and heart, spiritual powers, man, being as gods, and man. So again, Hebrews 10 and 35, cast not away, therefore, your confidence, man, and your confidence and your faith, man, you're going to be confident that you are a man or a woman of the Lord, man. You're going to be confident in your wisdom and in your knowledge, what you know about the scriptures, even if it's just the milk, man, don't cast away your confidence, because if that's all you got right now, be confident in that, grow in the milk, be a master of the milk, and whatever your lot is, man, in this truth, man, be confident in it, continue to grow, remain humble, but still be confident in, where the Lord has brought you, how the Lord is dealing with you, man. You're gonna be confident in in Yahweh Shemi Hawashah, man, and in your faith within Yahweh Shemi Hawashah. You're gonna be confident that the Lord hears your prayers, man. You're gonna be confident that the Lord, is assisting you, man. He is there for you. He's listening to you. Just in all things, man, be in His truth. Be confident, man. Be confident in your walk in His truth, man. Don't be wavering. Be confident in your position in this truth, man. Be confident that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Hawashah has called you into this truth. Be confident. Be confident. A humble confidence that the Lord, has chose you, man. Because in the end, man, in this world, this truth, our confidence, our faith in Yahweh Shemi Hawashah, and in this truth, in the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, is all we have, man. Like that's literally all we have in this captivity, in this society. That's literally all we have. And and that's not, and I'm not saying that in a in a like in a Salaki, and I'm not saying that in a in despair. I'm saying that with confidence, with with pride, you know, a humble pride that this is all we have, man, because this is real power. This is all we need, you know. And casting your confidence away, your faith away, you know, is you know what I'm saying? You returning back into that dead state of mind, you know. You know, you're just gonna be back in the world like a so like you're gonna be back in the world like a zombie, man. You know. So again, you know, cast not away your confidence, man, your faith within Yahweh Shemi Hawashah. You know, your confidence within your lot in this truth, man, your knowledge and wisdom and understanding in this truth. You know, be confident and faithful, you know, in every step you take in this truth, man. You know, be confident when you high, you know, up high, and be confident when you lowly, man. You know, when you're going through trials and tribulations, man. Don't lose that confidence and that faith that the Lord ain't dealing with you, man, because we know through the scriptures that's how we know the Lord is dealing with us, by going through these different trials and tribulations and persecutions, man. You know, because nobody got it worse on the earth than Jake, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, but that's all through the Lord Yahweh Shemi Hawashah's design, man. Right? So even if you do fall into despair, you know, keep your confidence, your faith, right? And keep striving, keep pushing, man. Kind. And I hope that lesson was encouraging. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom. All right, shalom. This is just a quick testimony. You know, this a few hours after I did the first part of the spiritual hydration. You know, casting not away thy confidence, thy faith. You know, within Yahweh Shemi Hawashah, being confident in your walk in this truth. You know, and it's funny because like it's like the Lord kind of tested me with that. You know, because me and my woman was leaving a grocery store. You know, and it was a brother in front of us who was having trouble paying for his groceries, you know. So it was on my woman's spirit to, like, you know, give him a helping hand. And as he was leaving, you know, I was watching him walk to his car, and as he was leaving, the spirit was pulling me to go tell the brother, you know, that he an Israelite, man, and tell him the Lord's true names, and so on and so forth, you know. And as we leaving the store, you know, we walk into the car with the groceries, you know, it's just steady pulling me like, nah, bro, you got to do this. You got to do this, you know. And I just walk further and further away to the point where it's like, nah, bro, like, I got to do this. So I literally like jogged to the brother, you know, told him the Lord true names, told him he was an Israelite, you know, and it's just a spirit, because he was like, yeah, I got a homeboy, you know, he be trying to preach to me, and you know, I'm a good dude, I'm willing to listen, you know, a real humble and meek spirit, you know, and open ears, you know, willing to listen, willing to hear the truth, man. You know, and the elder been telling us, you know, or not been telling us, but, you know, have told us, you know, numerous times, is like, you know, listen to like that inner voice, man, you know, because that's how you like, you follow the spirit, man. You know, you follow the will of Yahweh Shemi Hawashah when you listen to, like, you know, that little inner voice in the back of your head, right? So that was like, you know, because I did that spiritual hydration on casting not away thy confidence, you know, because if I wouldn't have told that brother, you know, that he was an Israelite, even though the spirit was telling me to do so, man, you know, that would have been me casting away my confidence and my faith, man, you know, because when I kept walking, it was out of like nervousness, you know, like, I don't know how he gonna respond, I don't know how he gonna act, you know, we kind of in the hood, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how he gonna respond, me approaching him like this, you know. But I cast not away my confidence, man, you know, and walked up to the brother humbly but boldly, you know, and told him who he was and who the Lord is, man, you know. So that's just a quick testimony. I want to say, Kal Halayim, the Yahweh Bahashemi Hawashah. All right, and Shalom.